is our second visit to Budapest, although it's a little different than the first.
Hello. Hello. Oh, hello.
I'm wearing too many clothes.
Yes, this is rather warm, isn't it?
Yeah, different to last time when it was like minus 10.
It's really cold. Oh, so gosh, really cold.
It was, I think, on average in the daytime it was about minus 6, but in the evening it got down to like minus 12.
We just got frozen and our faces hurt and everything hurt. But now, today, it's 32 degrees.
Budapest is the capital and most populous city of Hungary, with 1/3 of the country's population living within the metropolitan area. The city is one of the most beautiful in Europe and is an architectural treasure trove, with Baroque, Neoclassical and Art Nouveau buildings. Overall, it has a fin siècle feel. For it was the city's late 19th century golden age that most of the city was built.
It is 11:30. We have not yet left the house for our morning excursion.
The plan was we'd get up, we'd go out in the morning before it got too hot, and we'd come back after lunch, have a little rest, and then go out again late afternoon, catch the sunset, stay out for dinner.
We did decide that our family motto should be "we got distracted" because yeah. My feet are very sore because we walked around yesterday and now I can't fit them into shoes, so going well. Alright, so I had to buy new shoes, fit my feet in.
Basilica is a Roman Catholic church built in 1905 and named after the first king of Hungary, Saint Stephen I, whose incorruptible right hand is said to be housed in the reliquary. The architectural style is neoclassical with a Greek cross-ground pattern. It's one of the most important church buildings in Hungary and one of the most significant tourist attractions in Budapest, as you can tell from the crowds. I got to indulge my passion for sugar-free ice cream, and Claude got to indulge her passion for photography and cameras.
You were like, Claudia, that lens is unnecessary.
I did. She bought this lens and then I told her she couldn't buy a new sofa because she bought the lens and it was the price of a sofa.
Actually, I was going to say, you can't capture memories with a sofa, but you can.
Well, you can certainly be comfortable in the evenings, can't you?
But at the end of the day, you just throw the sofa out when it starts looking a bit gross and you've got like chewing gum stuck around the back of it and lots of peas in it, crumbs and dog's sick.
Alright, you made your excuses.
Public transport in Budapest is shockingly excellent. Shocking because we're English and thus pleased when a bus is even vaguely on time. city has buses, trams and a metro line that can provide a comprehensive and efficient service around the city. Also incredibly well priced, as you can buy a 1-day, 2-day or 3-day pass that allows you to use all 3 for the price of, at most, a coffee in London. They're also mainly electrical and cut down on congestion, which inspired Claude.
You know, you could split the bus route in London.
Yeah.
So you have it starting from the outskirts into central London. So for
It's probably the biggest.
this is the electric bus. Look how efficient it is.
It is. It would certainly be quieter and smell less. 2 buses.
Yeah. You shouldn't have to just pay again, like.
Yeah, you should just pay for it.
Taxis crisscross the city, but they can be a little pricey. Uber doesn't work in Budapest yet, maybe, who knows. But they do have Taxify, which you should definitely get if you don't speak Hungarian, because whoa, those pronunciations are hard.
Where are we going? You've just said.
City Park.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, it has a name, but it's in Hungarian.
Why are you wearing your sunglasses inside?
Because I'm cool.
So
We'll never get sunglasses with nose
we're like the Blues
pieces.
Brothers, but we're not with the
Yeah.
cool. No, we're not cool. We're the
Rainbow Sisters.
Rainbow Sisters. Rainbow Sisters! High five! I'm boomeranging here on my own.
Oh.
Hey!
If you're a fan of architectural mashups and fairy tale buildings, then you have to visit Budapest City Park, where there is the most remarkable castle. It was built in 1896 as part of the Millennial Exhibition to celebrate the 1,000 years of Hungary, since the Hungarian people took control of the Carpathian Basin.
Hello, today we've come somewhere truly, truly beautiful. It's a castle that I cannot name. I mean, I'm going to study up and now say it in a voiceover. We've come to... Claude is very much enjoying all of the opportunities to take photos.
The castle was designed to feature copies of several landmark buildings from different parts of the Kingdom of Hungary, and as such features different architectural styles: Romanesque, Gothic, Renaissance and Baroque. Originally it was made from cardboard and wood, but became so popular it was rebuilt from stone and brick between 1904 and 1908. The Gothic Revival Parliament building is equal height to St. Stephen's Basilica, and together they are the 2 tallest buildings in Budapest at 96 metres high. This equation of height symbolises that worldly and spiritual thinking have the same importance. Current regulations prohibit the construction of any building taller. It's the seat of the National Assembly of Hungary and a notable tourist destination, although we were far too hot to do much sightseeing.
So wet. Oh my god.
Mira. Papá.
High on a hill, Buda is the western part of the capital, featuring a fortress and palace originally built in 1247. In the 15th century, while Pest across the river was mostly Hungarian, Buda had a German majority. It later became part of Ottoman-ruled central Hungary, and by the middle of the 17th century, Buda was majority Muslim. In 1873, it was unified with Buda and Pest to form the unified co-capital of the Austro-Hungarian Empire.
Okay, we have an hour of freedom from babysitting, so we're gonna go and have a little date. That means you. Oh! We're packing up to go, but I just had to show you this before we leave. Due to what can only be described as an administrative error, we've been sleeping in twin beds this holiday. Twin beds.
Normally that'd be fine because you could just like push them together and make like a big king size bed.
Except for this pillar between them. So what we've been doing is pushing them as close as we can get. I say we, it's just Claude. Claude does the pushing. I don't push anything. We push them together every single night so we can be slightly closer, still separated by a pillar though. And every day the cleaner comes and moves them further apart.
Yeah. No snuggle for you.